And here we are for the Summer 2022 LFGS Grand Finals. We call this the Grand Finals because what if Sinister 6 wins? I don't know. If they win, there's another game.
It's just double Grand Finals? I don't know.
I think we don't call it the Grand Finals. We have to call this just the normal finals, but it might be the Grand Finals if Topaz wins. We just never know.
Half Grand Finals.
Well, wait. So if Sinister 6 wins, how is that? Don't they just win overall?
No, Topaz hasn't lost. It's double elimination, so we'd have to have another day.
Oh, wow. Okay, I follow.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for joining me, Thomas and Mighty Owl. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're looking to have a really awesome night of Overwatch between Sinister 6 and the Topaz Titans, which I just realized I need to actually set those team names over here.
Yeah.
Sinister 6 and the Topaz Titans. Oh, what the fuck? Topaz Titans.
I do like how organized Topaz Titans look.
Oh, I know,
look
right?
At their
all
icon.
the contenders icons.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you guys a taste of that on the stream. There you go. You can see they're all those nice icons over here. Excellent. Okay. They want to reorder the teams here. Okay, so we want to have Water, Super Silver, Zeke, Robo, Hide and Bush, Mercury.
Water.
Okay. All right, and then I want to see, does Sinister 6 want a different order as well? Making sure that everything's going to be okay there.
Who has map pick?
They've already picked Nepal. It's Topaz Titans pick because they're undefeated.
Fair enough.
This is fine, they say. Okay, excellent. So is everyone ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, you're asking.
They're not ready yet. Okay, Critic. Critic, just really quickly going on a flank, and then he'll be ready. You know what I mean?
True.
Just real quickly. Last time we had a bit of an interview with him, or with Kazi, and Kazi was telling us how they tried to coach Critic into doing less flanks, which is probably for the best. And because at some point you're just way out of position. So I'm excited to see sort of like the newly reformed Critic and see how that does against the Topaz Titans.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, me too.
You know, I mean, like,
team that's good.
When you look at the past evidence, it's just a little overwhelming.
Look at the past evidence.
A poo-poo swap here.
A what?
A poo-poo swap.
A poo-poo swap?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness, they're icons.
No way that says, oh my god. It says poo-poo.
I mean, gotta go with the poo-poo.
Oh my god, it's
That's
poo-poo.
what we were waiting on.
Damn. Forcing the American on me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Ready? We get an R from Critic. I just want to see an R from Topaz Titans.
Topaz Titans.
American in it.
I will say Critic staying with the team is really nice, but as casters, it's fun to watch some flanks.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
You gotta play for the casters, is what I always say.
Traveling to Nepal.
All right. Here we are, Nepal, in potentially what is the Grand Finals, but might not be the Grand Finals. We don't know yet.
Exciting times.
Every time we played against Topaz here, I believe they played ball.
Yeah.
That seems to be their go-to, so wouldn't be surprised to see the ball come out here. I don't know exactly what Sinister 6 favors on this map. I know they go Rhine a lot, but I don't know if they deviate here.
I wonder how much far we are going to see.
So...
Oh.
Okay.
We got both ball comps.
We have a ball hog comp versus a ball diva comp. We get to see Robo 2 Rocks kind of flipping around from Genji to Echo. Now Zeke's going to touch the Genji. We'll see. Okay. So a Tracer Echo comp coming from the Sinister 6 side. And I do like to see the Tracer here. I think we are going to see Zeke just do a TP and then switch to Tracer. That would be ideal because whenever you ball, you're going to want that Tracer.
I'm a little worried for Blackout without any sort of Cassidy or Brig. The dive on him could be particularly brutal.
Shall see. It looks like Zeke does switch over to that Tracer. How's he getting to the point first there? Going to have a little bit of a scouting advantage.
Alright.
Team's just kind of fighting
Hog's taking main.
Good sticky bombs onto Lasagna. Not going to quite find the finish there.
Big
slam
slam
by
by
Kazi.
Kazi.
Oh,
Both
you can
teams
see the
should
Ana's
go
already
here.
getting bullied.
It is,
Kazi
but
rolling through.
water goes
Xenac
down
purpled.
Critic
first.
got a good pick from.
Oh,
Yeah.
Xenac purpled could go down here. Getting very, very weak.
Both
Able
teams'
to stay
balls are
alive.
down.
Kazi's gonna fall. Yeah, and that's 3
Okay.
kind of quick picks as soon as the point opened up. Gonna clean it up here for Topaz.
They're gonna have to get NT Blackout on top of that high ground upper left, and it's gonna require Xenac to get him up there. As if Xenac can get Ana to just like have a foothold on the top there, we
Water-
might be able to get something
Water
going. Here.
camping that top right though.
He's ready for
I
it.
mean, yeah, we kind of saw. I think Topaz have the better positioning here, kind of playing around Elephant. You just have much better sight line onto what your tanks are doing.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas kind of playing that low ground, you kind of struggle to see where your ball is going.
Oh,
Ooh,
but it's really
lasagna.
good pick.
Blackout here. Kazi trying to distract
Huge
those
pick.
team deals with the black line flanks. Oh, a hook onto water. Nice by Xenac, able to get the finish off now. Sticky Bomb not going to find anything. Looking to finish off the Tracer. Going to be able to find it. Hook not
Hide in
finding
bush going
anything
so
here.
low. Oh,
Hide in the bush, one shot by Xenac. Nice spacing there on the Roadhog.
that's
We'll see
a
if
that's
they
a
can kind of
flip
stagger
too.
these
By the
skills
way,
here.
we flipped in favor now of Sinister 6 on the point. They're gonna start
res
getting
skills.
some percentage.
Yeah. Both Anas have their ults online, so we'll see who gets the ult
Yeah,
first.
we'll see quite a few ults this fight, I would guess. Probably Nano,
Kazi needs to
maybe
not die
double
here.
Dupe, maybe double Mines as well. We'll see if Kazi elects to use Mines. If they go in this top room, Mines could be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge mine,
That's a good mine. Good
So they
zoning mine
catch
for
out
high
Robo
ground.
here. He's not going to be able to retreat to his
Look,
team.
Robo's
so yeah, finish
down!
him up. So trading out the Mines there basically for a kill there is going to delay the push a little bit longer.
That's
Ooh.
that's
Gonna-
so
you see
huge
Zeke?
actually.
The back up here.
Scouting on the
Zeke?
NT Black. Oh,
Zeke
a
gets
good
slept.
sleep.
NT Blackout gets the
Ooh,
sleep on the
another fight.
Tracer. It's
So-
huge.
So now you're kind of double staggered. Now you're waiting for. You had to wait for the echo, and you weren't able to push. Oh, just not
Nano
waiting
the
for the
Kazi!
reset though.
Oh, they're
But
playing-
left and
oh, yeah.
purple, it's not going to find as much value as they're looking for.
It's
But a big
huge
purple coming in
nade.
from Blackout.
Look how aggressive Sinister 6 is
Both
being.
teams using the dupe.
Very good.
Dupe's not finding too much here.
Don't want to get demech lasagna. Lasagna getting that health that they
Probably
need.
gonna throw the bomb here. Oh, forgets to hit shift.
Mhm.
Not gonna quite
no,
find
no,
much here.
no, no.
They nano the echo in.
Moo runs away. Barely gets out of there
Echo has
alive.
dupe available.
Water's a massive bombs
Lot of
though.
ult coming out here.
Oh.
Bombs on point.
Oh,
Water gonna find
bombs got
Super
value.
Mines. Bullhog will find Zeke. He's then stunned out of ult. Honestly, the fight could go either way here. Res onto Lasagna. Looks like Xenac's gonna fall, getting very low here on the point. Water gonna find that kill, but point still in favor of Sinister 6 here. They're building up that percentage, so even if they lose this fight, gonna be one fight territory for them.
Oh, they're definitely gonna cockroach this to 99, 100%.
That would be the smart move, yes.
So they're at 99 now. The question is, are they gonna really try to? They're committing bombs to this, so this is not a fight they're willing to give up.
A little bit questionable to me. I don't think this is super turnable. They're kind of coming in with worse position
know.
here.
True, although Hog is coming back. Hog is purple
Yes,
and slept and brown. Okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, this
Left
is
hand
But
anti
critic
Xenac
catching.
picks
at this
coming
point
out
you
of
might be
the-
feeding if you're Sinister 6. I will agree.
To be fair, they hadn't flipped the point, so at least they weren't giving up percentage that whole time.
True.
Oh, but now picks
Oh,
coming in.
wow.
Pulse Bomb not going to find anything. Now Mine's forced to be committed to kind of keep this point in the favor, but the pick's still coming in. Lasagna in the back.
Kazi have no fear, just penduluming
He's not
through
nano.
the mines.
Looking for the Diva here. Looking now on the Tracer.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Another duplicate.
Tracer.
The never-ending fight. But
NT
it
Blackout's
is
so
worth
low.
mentioning that Topaz did flip the point, so now they are gaining percentage in this never-ending fight. So not as advantageous for Sinister 6 if they're not able to find it. Nice hook
Big
on the Robo
hook.
there. Nano committed on the Tracer.
Well, we got the Valk out from Moo.
Jesus, just a mess of a fight here.
It's a mess, but Sinister 6 definitely feels like they're in the lead here. Mercury rallying back to point. Pulse Bomb not going to find anything. And now the Topaz having a major foothold on point thanks to that rally.
Kazi slamming. But now look, I mean, you didn't reset the fight, and now a nice hook here. Xenac finding these hooks
I can
really
push down.
well. Mercury weak, very purpled. Could they finish off the... Yes. Healer down. Actually, both healers down on the side of Topaz.
NT Blackout going down just before getting Nano.
Slow and stay in this fight. They have the healing advantage.
Oh no, it's going to be so close.
Very close.
Hog's trying to sustain.
Come back faster now. Zeke able to find a lot of doing a lot of work in the Tracer, finding the picks. Kazi managing to stay alive with mines on point. Critic looking to finish off the baby diva here.
Moo just trying to get on point.
He's coming back.
Not able to stay alive.
That's
Zeke,
unfortunate, Moo.
Nano committed onto Critic. Looking for
actually,
the finish on the
Nano on Critic here could be big. Not the sleep! Hiding Bush is actually insane!
And it looks like Topaz is going to be able to flip this, looking to finish off Critic.
Oh no.
Oh.
I mean, I think there's a right and a wrong time to commit to that fight. I think the first fight that they were doing, committing there when you have point control, you're not giving up as much. Possibly you're going to overcommit on ults, but you have time to build up those ultimates again.
Yeah.
But as soon as the point flips, I think you just need to reset to neutral and see if you can break in from there, because those sloppy fights, I mean, we've seen these in tournaments go on forever, and like they basically, I mean, that was one fight got Topaz from like 30% to like 100%. So not resetting there, like you're banking it all on this one fight rather than giving yourself more opportunities.
Oh, but no way we're gonna get the no backline from Sinister 6 here. Some coach coached him into this and told him of the magical power of no backline.
We're getting the players on my comp team strategy. Okay, no, we're gonna switch to the Ana
Okay. He's just giving speed boost to their team and then switching back over to the Ana.
We got Topaz on double shield here. Kazi looking to roll through here from behind. Never mind, he's just
could be a painful experience. Zeke getting a nice headshot on Critic.
Yep.
Kazi rolling through.
Oh, that's a big four-person slam.
A nice hook there. Xenak really finding these opportunities for hooks. Very nice hooks there.
Absolutely. Xenak doing
Water
some
now
great
looking
work.
to cap here. Typically on this map, you really don't want to touch the point until you've won the fight, because point tends to be kind of a death trap.
How far is the ball comp, though? I think you really do want to be on that point, though. Like, you want to flip first. Because
survivable if the other team's not playing double shield.
yeah, if you're double shield, you want to win the fight and then take point. But if you're ball, 100%, I think you want to get that point first, because you can cockroach
nice
it like
here.
unlimitedly.
They're able to finish it off as well. Xenak being a
Xenak's
menace.
cracked.
So let's look at some.
Oh
ultimates
no,
here.
Critic
Zeke
forced a
finding Critic
recall.
again. Do they have the res available for it, or was that pretty deep in the back line?
Water's kind of sneaky. Gets slept. Is he gonna get allowed alive? He does get out alive there.
We have a few teams coming out with ultimates. We'll see both tank ults as well as a nano coming out from the side of Sinister 6. And then we'll see some DPS ults. A nice slam finding quite a bit there. And the mine. Another hook by Xenak.
It's huge.
Tank's
Impressive.
getting up the fight for the side of Sinister 6. See if they stagger this baby diva here. Nah, just fuck her. Fuck her.
Can you see the
being
fire?
generous.
You guys see the fire in Sinister 6's eyes right now. 47% to 0 right now. They are
Playing very aggressive.
Very
setting the
aggressive.
tempo very well.
They're not giving Topaz Titans anything right now. They are so focused. Some of the best play I've seen from Sinister 6.
Ozzy rolling through. He's slept, getting a little greedy there. Bob now on the point.
Big sleep.
Nice sleep.
Okay, but Bob can still cap. Oh, huge hook.
Oh, good. Great.
Nice. Xenak, get this nano.
They're nanoing the duplicated blade. Let's see if they're able to find a lot with that. Quite a few ultimates.
Xenak is
Xenak beating up the hog.
Okay,
Oh my.
Xenak just play the game right there. It's interesting to see Robo take the Genji.
Yeah,
but I guess
Mercury's swapping to the brig.
In my opinion, gonna be difficult to build a blade before you have to win a fight here.
Kazi drops the bombs.
Ozzy drops the bombs just to delay them getting in.
Water's in the nook.
Super Silver just forced to tank some of those. Slam going on point from Water, looking to catch out Xenak here.
NT Black.
They're actually giving up a lot of space here to Topaz.
Zeke looking to pick off NT Black out here, going for the back line.
Mercury
Sonya
almost
able to
gets a
find
move.
the focusing beam kill, and it looks like Sinister 6 is cleaning up this fight.
A very easy cleanup.
Just Zeke now to finish off. Water gonna be able to get back. Mine's on point. Shouldn't catch many.
Kazi just kind of breaks the mines with the slam. No problem. Yeah, that was
That was a
Easy.
clean fight from Sinister 6.
very clean. 100 to 0. I would say the first fight looked close, and then after that, it did not look very close. So huge props to Sinister 6, showing us that we're not going to see no 3-0 tonight. No way. Topaz Titans, if they want this one, they better bring it.
Yeah, I like Topaz Titans swaps, but I think they should have swapped way sooner.
Indeed.
Yeah, to me the swaps were a little like too little too late. If you're gonna commit to the Nano Blade, you need to be building it throughout those first few fights. Switching into it there when you didn't have much percentage left to give is you're just not gonna be able to build that blade in time, so you're relying on Genji in the neutral, which is just not his strong suit.
Yeah.
Both teams going for the Mei Rhine comp here.
Classic brawl. Who TP's out quicker?
Looks like Topaz.
Super
Topaz
Silver a little
Titan.
bit faster, but can they get the oh, see the wall is massive because you
Really
can't set up
nice
your
wall here
turrets.
to give them point advantage.
Yeah.
Really smart wall there
Sinister
by
6
Lasagna.
outplayed Topaz so hard there. Well, let's keep the advantage though. Definitely don't lose. Okay, we're good. We're good. That
But
wall,
a bit of a pain. They're trading out a
lasagna.
little bit, but Sinister 6 is going to come out on top. I mean, the wall by Lasagna there to just deny them presence on point was so smart.
Oh, it was big.
Water coming back in. Actually, respawns are going to be coming back in for both sides. This will be a full fight now. No one able to get the
Oh my
cap
God.
before respawns are coming back
Not
in.
even wrong. Like
It almost looks like
Sinister
Topaz is
6
turning this a little bit. Wall coming out in a
Hayden
point.
Bush is back now,
Oh,
and the
we got
shatter
first
Never going to catch two.
from Kazi. Kazi's so low though. The immortality kill's gone. Kazi,
Kazi's low, but he doesn't
Kazi's
care. He's
so low!
swinging.
He just holds W.
gotta get Robo off the point here, and Mercury. They can manage to get Mercury.
Frozen up. Robo just stalling a little bit longer. I mean, with these Symmetra TPs, reinforcements just coming back so fast. We'll see if they're able to cap it up now.
And Xenak back in his mech for the next fight. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Sinister 6 able to gain control here. They have, I mean, both teams coming up on quite a few ults here. We'll probably see both Blizzards this fight. We'll definitely see a Matrix here from Moo, as well as maybe a beat from Blackout to counter the Blizzard. A TP on
Oh, a
top.
TP high ground from Topaz
They choose
Titans.
to drop here if they want to poke a little bit first. Maybe a drop shatter? Blizzard right in the point, not eaten up.
Oh, but a good,
A nice
good
TP
wall.
out there. And a counter Blizzard on the point. A nice block there from Kazi, or maybe he was frozen up first. Really nice counter Blizzard
Massive
there.
cleave from Kazi though. Holy cow.
I mean, the really nice maneuvering. They tried to catch them dropping down with the quick Blizzard. I believe Critic using the TP to get out of that situation, he was going to be the only one caught, I think. So using the speed boost in combination with teleporter there, no one was caught, and that really opened up the window for the counter Blizzard, which was just absolutely massive.
The
I
teleporting
think it
out
would have
was
been better to
huge.
drop on the opposite side instead of where they're walled off or
I think,
kind of get
honestly,
scrunched in the back.
I think they tried to wall sort of behind them, but didn't quite get the wall where they wanted.
Mm.
Diva getting a little aggressive here, gonna be caught out, forced to use the bomb.
That's no
They
wall
have the
though
window up.
for.
It's pretty hard to push. They're a little confused which way they're coming. Beat, but the aggression's mainly gonna be minimized by a good wall. Counter beat here.
Robo's got his wall back now though.
Zeke got a good pick.
Both teams just hitting Q as fast as possible. Absolute mess in the middle here. It's looking like with the help of the window, Topaz will be able to come out on top here. Popping the D-Mech. Just need to finish off NC Blackout here.
Right. I like
Very
Topaz
pessimistic
Titans
to the
drop
enemy
on this
team's
one.
response.
Blackout? Oh my god, blackout?
Absolutely finessing. And oh! He's almost up the map.
Oh, just I think that was on purpose. I think,
I think
they
that was
said
a
it deny.
reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree. His team's back. He didn't need the reset. If he could have all run back, I think he would have.
Yeah.
So I like Topaz Titans TP on that one. I think that
Yeah.
that engage was much
Pretty good.
nicer. They gave him a lot more space.
I agree. If you're gonna drop from a side, that left side actually gives you more space, kind of looking down on the point. I think it makes it a little easier to drop down. Rather than the right side, it's already very cramped when you're dropping.
Oh, look at this TP though. They don't even take it. They faked it. It's a big fake TP. Kazi gets walled off.
Kazi, good immortality field coming
Oh.
out. Shatter
Water
block.
got a good pick on their Lucio.
Window wall coming out. Both Rhines swinging on each other. Blackout
Kazi's super
falls.
low. Critic going way too far deep.
Critic getting a little aggressive there without the Rhine support on the other side. Sinister 6 is really going to need Miracle to turn this. They just need to go ahead and die.
Yeah. This one's lost. Do
Really
not
nice
use
reset.
ults if you're on Sinister 6's side right now.
Yeah, so they're building close. They have the Wizard, the Blizzard, and the Window.
The wizard?
But that's going to be countered by even more ults on the side of Topaz. So not really an ult advantage coming in here. So you're going to need to play neutral well, and it's really difficult to bust in versus this Mei Symmetra comp.
If anything, Topaz Titans has a better ult advantage because they're almost close to beat
Yeah, for sure.
They
They're
definitely
for
do.
this fight.
basically 4 ultimates. TP up top here. Window popped a little early. I would guess they're going to LOS that. Choosing to fight this is
Oh,
very aggressive.
oh, that blink!
But do you see how
Closing
split the
from
team
behind,
is?
very big brain. But unfortunately, the team's kind of walled off, not able to capitalize on people being frozen. A nice wall there from Robo.
Oh, what is
Now
that
good
wall?
pick on Moo.
Must-win fight for Sinister 6 here. Pin onto the Rhine. Water's going to be killed now. Kazi frozen up, though, getting really weak. He's going to find the Shatter, catches 2, as well as kills 1 with the impact, but he's just so weak he's not able to follow up on it. And that'll be the first round going to Topaz Titans.
Dang, that
And I
was
would say-
so
That was
well played,
close.
though.
Yeah, not an unexpected result, but certainly pretty close. I mean, Topaz has to be the favorite coming in here. They have yet to drop a single game. But, I mean, very close. I really could have gone either
Drop
way
a
there.
match, I should
And
say. They have
second
dropped
half,
games.
Absolutely dominated.
Oh, look at that whole hog. Wait, were there 2 hogs? Oh my gosh. No, it's just a
I mean, the hog play by Xenac, obviously a highlight.
very good.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
The worst possible case, getting the most cards but still losing. Heartbreaker.
Wow.
I will say for the first map on Sinister 6, NT Black, I think basically never died. For worrying about if they needed like a
Yeah.
brig for support, no,
Yeah, they're able to keep the Ana alive. The only worry I have about that is the Ana was forced to play in like extremely safe positions. And when you're
Mhm.
giving up that kind of positioning to play super safe, like it's good that you can keep the Ana alive, but having something like the Brig there does open up a little bit more aggressive positioning that you can place your Ana in to kind of create bigger advantages. So like you're able to play safe and keep it alive, but maybe not getting as much impact out of the Ana as they were on the side of Topaz.
Mm. Oh, Hawks is double checking.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that first map on Nepal. I really wish Sinister 6 could have regrouped. I feel like they felt like the fight was won because they were getting some good picks, but they just couldn't follow through.
Nice. We're already on Eichenwald. So they're going to choose Eichenwald for this one. And wasn't that the one that people always choose against Topaz Titans? Because that's like the one map they've dropped. So you wonder if, I believe
I know
so.
we beat them on Gibraltar.
Oh. I know UNCW beat them on Eichenwald. Yeah.
Eichenwald's interesting. I mean, a lot of different stuff here. I think I'm not a big fan of ball comps on this map, and what I fear from Topaz the most is a ball comp, but they absolutely wrecked us on a ball comp when we played them on this map.
Mm.
On first point, they full held us with a ball comp.
Well, both teams know how to play the Reinhardt, so that can always be a nice fallback.
I'll never complain about seeing a Reinhardt.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were just waiting on the R from Topaz.
Yeah.
I still can't believe first map. I feel like Sinister 6 could have gotten that if they'd just regrouped.
That was close.
That
You
was
can't
such
ask
a
for much
close
closer
map.
than that.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, Sinister 6 has shown us that they definitely have the capacity to win. Like, 100%, this is not like a situation where they just can't win. They can definitely win.
I think what we've kind of been seeing throughout this tournament with Topaz is like there are teams that can match them in team fights. Like team fights overall are definitely winnable, but when it gets down to the scrappy like 3v3s with like random people alive,
Yeah.
I think just the individual skill of Topaz tends to be a little bit higher. Like maybe the team coordination for other teams has been making up, but when it gets into those like 1v1 scenarios where it's just kill or be killed, the kind of individual skill has been pulling through for them, and they've been able to win those like clutch scenarios a surprising amount.
Yeah,
So
I
when we
agree.
get those really, really close maps, like it almost like, it feels like Sinister 6 could have won that and, like, almost should have. Because if you think about it, I mean, they played them close both maps and then dominated them one map. So, like, as far
Right.
as who was winning most of the maps, I mean, like, it was Sinister 6. But when it gets down to that very, very final fight and there's, like, 2 and 2 on each team, Topaz is just always able to clean it out.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Strong mechanics on the 1v1s. Also, double bubble on defense for Sinister 6.
That is so weird, actually.
Interesting.
You sleep, you sleep. Love me some bubble double defense.
Mm.
I'd be interested. No way they roll out
Now,
No way this
ball
ball
Topaz Titans are
monkey.
doing ball
with.
monkey.
No way we see the ball win.
This is some quick play ass looking comp.
This is like plat comp looking games.
Right. Ball Winston. Let's see it. Why
I'm
not?
presuming this is gonna be like super aggro and harass the back line.
This is
So
very interesting. I mean, Sinister 6 in a good position for that. They have the Cassidy, they have the Brig.
Yeah, you know, water not falling into the pit there this time when he makes that rotation is kind of nice.
Water now
Never
up
gonna let him forget it.
behind, forward, getting the slam onto the
we
Winston.
got Kazi used his bubble first.
Interesting to see. I'm not really sure what the objective of the ball Winston is.
Me either. But
Oh,
Mercury getting that pick is
Mercury
huge.
getting a good pick.
Greedy with the peaks.
Kazi going too far in could be a thing too, but Kazi doesn't find his way out with the bubble.
The bubbles
Water
on the Winstons are
Jamming
pretty
back line, notice
passive.
the tank goes out, looking for the pick on Blackout, who falls low. Lasagna able to find Robo. Both Winstons poking here.
Ball gonna get a tick?
Point getting capped, a tick given up.
Oh.
Lasagna just going crazy in the
Lasagna
background
getting
though.
some good picks.
Ball,
Riddick's back.
I mean, like, that Doomfist slam is an example of what you see against this team. I mean, with the Cassidy stun, the Brig Bash, I mean, it's very hard to find value on this Doomfist.
Hmm. And then you have like the honest sleep for backup if need be.
Lasagna found.
Look at this protect the president. Like Critic and Moo both on top of Blackout here. Double stun ready plus the sleep dart. Like you were not touching this Ana.
Yeah.
As much as you want to, Topaz Titans.
Sinister 6 is now down 2 going into this fight.
Oh,
I
Sinister
would
6
suspect
down
there
their
won't even be
tanks.
any more ults here.
Yep.
Yeah, just kind of immediately wiped. Yeah, Kazi going that deep when they were already down one with Lasagna coming back. A little bit too aggressive there, and it's going to end up costing them the point as they just don't have the tank presence to kind of hold them back here. Super Silver.
Water has their ult
not
online.
going to high ground for sure. Build
Oh.
Tank's able to get really aggressive here, but I mean, like, Water is just kind of 1v6ing and it's not going well. Super Silver also caught out as well.
Water
trying
was
to
looking for some
Water.
ult zoning.
Yeah, I don't know about this Wrecking Ball Winston. I guess you can both get on the back line is what you're looking for, but they're
I don't
so
know.
set up for backline defense. I'm not sure that's going to be a great idea.
It
lot
definitely
of
doesn't make
ults.
much sense to me. I'm not understanding it myself.
Nanoed Winston in. Aggressing in the back line. Xenax slept. Doomfist gonna punch Blackout
Oh my
down in a very
God.
vulnerable position now.
What a play from Zeke.
Able to name himself. But I mean, with all the stuns
But
and the
the
bubbles,
Lasagna,
it's hard to finish
really
off. They're able
well.
to get Critic though.
Lasagna got 3.
Blade can be committed here. Robo turning this fight. See if we can find one more. Blackout falling very low, gonna be finished off after one Blade Slash. Water then finding the picks. I mean, Robo really balling out there, finding like 3 picks for his team.
It's crazy.
Okay, so Xenac has Grav online. There's nothing that can eat Grav, so I look forward
Grab
to seeing
should
how.
be big here. This team getting a Sinister 6 getting a little split, trying to move up on Castle, a little bit all over the place here. Ballmine's not gonna find anything, a little too far back. High Noon gonna come out, Critic.
That's a huge grab.
Looking at the grab.
Good
Gonna
Grav.
find 2, pinned him the grab.
Nice combo with Critic.
Good here. They've used quite a bit though. That's 4 ults coming from the side of Sinister 6. Those some ults used in return. Very ult heavy fight here. So that was Primal, Grav.
Grav,
I
Noon,
think Pulse Bomb
Rally.
was used earlier. High Noon and Rally all used in that fight. And I think it looks like Primal, Doom ult also used. So both support ults coming in this fight for Topaz. Could look to nano this Winston in. Gonna rally engage.
Early rally. Kazi goes in right on the rally. Doesn't give a shit.
Tanks in deep
That's
here.
good.
Blackout
You gotta
punch, but a
go
good
aggressive. Better brawl it out.
He's slammed instantly purpled. The balls, every time they slam have been getting purpled. Hide in the bush, facing the DPS here, but the support line for Topaz is
Biden
just
got a
able to
good
take
nade.
the with DPS and win.
The raid
Nano
boss
for a
combo.
Great boss. It looks like Topaz is going to be able to clean this up. I don't know, these teams are getting very, very split. Like, it seems like they're kind of taking two fights at once. Like, they're taking fight on top of Castle and also in Streets. It's like, it's interesting to see them play this split up. Now going to switch over to Brawl on the side of Sinister 6. Slowly making the swaps over for everyone who doesn't have ults. It'll be interesting to see if they... Okay, mine's coming in. Kazi caught out. In trouble here. Gonna fall. Blade gonna be committed into the back right. Robo. Oh, he's going crazy on this Genji.
Oh my god.
Absolutely massive. They're gonna be forced to totally reset here. I mean, the cart has been rolling this whole time. This is getting in last fight territory.
You just
Oh,
keep going.
They're just kind of walking out here.
They
They're already down
Kazi.
to that
Not
Blackout
gonna
falling
touch.
really
No,
low.
no one's
and
gonna
there's no
touch.
another-
Finish
They
a
don't.
6, no
They
touch.
don't reset after that disastrous first fight on this point, and they're just not able to find anything there. I mean, the Moo walking out early, getting picked on the Baptiste. I mean, you just can't afford to do that when it's last fight territory.
Especially when you're going with the brawl, your BAP is the most sustained.
Yeah, losing Kazi there. I mean, unfortunate, but fine. You just need to totally reset on the fight. But kind of trickling out like that, and not even getting a last fight engage. I mean, look at the time bank here for Topaz, because they had a bit of a rough time on first point. It took them a little bit, and then they didn't breeze through street saves, but they still have now 2.5 minutes in the time bank.
Oh, I've seen it doable, and it's still it's gonna be tough, but I've seen games where a team will have like only a minute left, and then
I
they
mean,
cap with like 3.
definitely doable. Just like for how well I thought they held first and second point. I mean, third point was kind of just a disaster. They only really got like one fight in.
And I give them props though too. Like, who else in this tournament has played double bubble? Like, hardly. I don't remember casting very many double bubble games.
Yeah, but
Hard
I
comp to
feel
play.
like
So they gave it a
yeah.
shot, and yeah, it kind of didn't work out for them, but that's kind of interesting.
Creativity.
Yeah, creativity. It was interesting to watch, and I respect that. It's a tough comp to play.
You see Hog Rhine coming out here.
Hog Rhine.
Double hit scan is gonna at least put Robo in check on this Echo Mercy. Zeke looking for the slam from behind. Gonna
Nice
punch
good
out
slam.
Moo here.
Ooh,
Really
Zeke.
nice slam into the punch.
Moo deleted from existence. Oh no. Lasagna very low here. Dies to a slam. Ooh.
Just finding the picks, the slam from
Yep,
water.
Sinister 6 just needs to reset here. The Doomfist needs to be put in check.
Yeah, so the hard part about playing the Hog here, right, is you think Hog counters Ball, Hog counters Doom, but he only gets one hook.
Yeah.
And if you miss that hook, then all of a sudden you have absolutely nothing. Where when you have Diva, you have the defense matrix to eat some of the Doom follow-up, you have the boop to kind of stop him when he's coming in. Hog is very much all or nothing. You either hit the hook or your backline dies.
Yeah.
Water looking for the slam
Right.
setup. Exact same slam setup they use. Oh my gosh, what a pin! But Kazi
Huge.
going for the pin from underneath. He's now hooked up. Water falling dangerously low. Blackout finding the pick
that
on his
purple.
peak as well. Fat purple forcing them to back off for the moment.
Look at all the space that Topaz has given him though.
A nice hook here. Diva coming out of mech here. Moo getting picked on by water, but he's forced to back off from Kazi. And Sinister 6 just finding the picks.
Zeke coming with the hero E.
Bit of shatter there, but I mean, when you get it, you gotta flex it.
Oh, that charge on the Doomfist after?
Possibly an overult on from both sides there, which maybe I guess cancels it out.
It's all good. It's all good.
Robo coming in.
Big hook.
I mean, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
At this point, you just kind of
Diva trying to stall it out.
Objective lost.
Clockworks has started
I
spectating.
think they get that quick. Oh no, they don't get that quick respawn. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter as much. It's very hard to contest the payload before it gets through this gate, but still feeding a little bit of ult charge there when you don't really want to. Critic going dangerous on this flank. I thought this was coached out of him, I heard. Able to get away, though.
Well, Soldier, you get a couple exceptions.
Yeah,
We're talking
exactly.
about like not all the time and not like super deep. That was a fine flank. That was fine.
Hard engage here. A really nice hook by Xenac to stop the
Piano.
slam. Duplicate coming in on a Lucio. Maybe not quite the intended target here. Gonna be building up the beat, though. Hook onto Zeke, not gonna be nullified by that beat. Moo finding the finish, though, after the
But
hook.
Moo gets to follow up on it.
Hook gonna miss there, which will allow the res to come in. Water getting low there, caught in the back line. Beat gonna come out. Visor as well. A lot of ults being used here. But it looks like Sinister 6 is gonna be able to cap this up.
Zeke going in doesn't give a shit. Actually finds one. Worth.
So that was Whole Hog, Shatter, Visor, and Beat. But luckily they still have 2 ults in the bank here, so not crazy. I mean, and this very long sight line
bad.
here, you're gonna find a lot of use for Window.
Water flanking deep here.
We're likely to see Zeke go very deep this fight. He has the ultimate get out of jail free card.
Yeah, big high noon
Ooh,
from
almost
Lasagna.
moved off. Lasagna pulls the high noon. We'll see where the slam comes in. Likely on Moo. Yep.
Moo.
Jump
Yep.
in the air with Fist is an ult. Slam gonna come in. Critic
But-
falling low. Mine's now committed onto the DPS line. But
Critic?
Water falls off the map. Able to get the pick. Hide in the bush, chased down by Critic. The Diva not able to sniff that out. Robo finding the kill here. They might be able to clutch up this
Xenac?
fight. Yeah.
Oh, Xenac? Huh?
Respawn's gonna be coming in a little too fast for them, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're both dead ball here.
It was close. It was close. I respect it.
I mean, Whole Hog, not the best ult in the world. I mean, we've seen Xenac get a lot of value out of it in the past, but committing it there at a chance to win the point, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked to him
Yeah,
like a
I could see it.
2v2 on point, and if you could just push the other two off and C9 it, that seems fine. But it just happened to be that there were respawns.
Yeah.
That's all.
Zeke with this really strong soldier on high ground now, gonna find Moo. I
Oh,
mean, that's
Zeke
gonna
got a
stop
good pick from
40
Moo.
cards. You
That
can't
is a
push
big
this
pick.
without your main heals.
Are
Kazi
they-
says never mind, it is actually gonna
Yeah.
But I mean, Robo finding Lasagna, water falls off the map, but I mean, without a main
Wait,
healer,
Kazi?
it's just a doomed cost.
Oh no.
Robo gonna
What?
Robo finding like 4 in that fight.
Robo punches Reinhardt off the cliff.
New Genji passive.
Oh,
New
Robo
Genji
gets
passive.
all the ult charge.
Yeah. Dinoblade here now for Topaz
And
Titans.
now we see the blade come out, and there's no beat to counter it. I suspect we'll see it right here.
Oh,
One in deep shatter counter.
what a good
and
pick on
hook.
NP
A
Black.
nice aid by hide in the bush, but they're able to kind of sneak inside. A really nice counter
Wait.
to the
What?
possibly a. I think maybe he thought they were gonna drop behind.
I
Xenac
could-
with a nice kind of
Oh, no.
Zeke there.
Maybe it was a misclick? Fat finger? I don't know.
I could see it as like a zone, like trying to make space.
Maybe.
With the castle.
But I mean, now you gotta clean up this fight fast. The respawns are so much faster than you at this point on second point, and the cart has a long way to go. Water dueling it out with the DPS here, forced to drop. Moo trying
Yeah.
to keep his dog alive. Kazi now coming back in, sweeping through the mines. Able to kind of hold this door. Someone needs to contest the point though. Water's back now. Gonna be slamming.
Zanya getting some good picks.
Cart getting a little close. Water needs to make sure. Oh!
Water!
Hooked off the
Oh,
map!
See, that
excellent
is
pick from
crazy!
Zeke.
Grab onto the wall, but I don't think
Water?
he'll be able to go anywhere.
Oh my god.
No,
Map, and Kazi going crazy.
that is unfortunate.
And
Water
another
tried.
move up. Trying to climb the wall. Not gonna find it.
Dang.
I mean, a massive hook there by Xenac, canceling out the nano with the hook into the pit.
That was crazy.
We'll see here. Zeke set up on this back high ground, probably looking for the visor. Critic kind of poking it out. I mean, look at the ultimates on the side of Sinister 6.
They
The
definitely have an
ultimates
advantage
online,
here.
yeah, Sinister 6. Yep. But will we see them all pressed at one time?
Shatter gonna find the other Rhine. Kazi hitting the fat taunt. Doesn't see the bomb
Oh.
behind him.
Oh, super
That's
silver.
huge.
Hitting 2. the main tank and
I mean,
the flex support for.
Yeah, we talked about the ult advantage, but now you've burned 3 and didn't get anything for it. So down to 3 ults here on the side of Sinister 6. Not helpless by any means, but definitely not what you were looking for.
Critic.
Somehow
No
still
way,
alive?
Critic. No way.
Critic getting out? Oh, shot.
No way. No.
Absolute mad. Dude has the protected
Soldier's got legs,
no
right?
shot. No shot, Critic.
High Noon gonna open it up here.
Oh my god.
Everyone just kind of forced to back off.
Xenak got a good pick on the hiding bush.
Zeke getting this visor. Big shatter.
Wow.
Open counter hit by
Oh,
really
water.
nice counter pin there. And now it's, I mean, you just kind of got to back off.
Yeah, you gotta back off. Wall almost finds it.
But now this is 2 fights in a row you've held on to both the window and the visor. You got to be looking to use those sometime.
Oh,
Shatter gonna
water.
catch just Zeke. Probably not gonna be able to finish that off. But Zeke finds Kazi. Critic now looking to use that visor, but
Yeah.
just the whole team's kind of there. Kind of desperation mode coming in for the side of Sinister 6. Full Hog coming out. Rhine Shield's down. But I mean, with the closer
Lasagna
region,
trying to find
a pick on hiding bush.
Lasagna getting the pick on the hiding bush, which is big. Main healing source gone. But main healing source gone for Sinister 6 as well. Both Baptistes out of the fight. Not much healing gonna be left. Wait, but Sinister 6 serving this. Kazi coming back in. Slams 2.
Sinister 6
This
kind of
is
just playing for a
finishable.
draw here, but I mean, it's possible, so.
I mean, Sinister 6 has almost their whole team here, only missing the Moira.
Oh, Lasagna got the lamp out.
Gonna be looking for Zeke. He's able to
There's the
avoid
Blizzard's
it.
on the
Blizzard
point.
now on cart. Oh, so close to finishing the map.
Beats
But
huge,
now
actually.
everyone getting
Oh,
frozen
good
up. Massive
Beat.
Blizzard. Now all of Topaz is hitting Q.
The window visor out.
No visor.
Yeah.
Bomb gonna be coming up with the cart. Very hard to survive all this. Bomb gonna catch Kazi. Xenak fighting for his life. Critic now gonna be falling on the point.
Oh.
And the shatter to finish it off.
Dang.
I mean,
A
very
shatter on the
close.
Moira.
Very close again,
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean that's what we said. Looking at those really close fights, Topaz just needs to come out top.
Play of the game.
Robo going crazy on this Genji L match. I think multiple 4 and 5Ks.
That nade. Impressive.
Oh, oh, he's nasty with it.
Nasty.
Okay,
oh
and
my.
the wall ride to avoid the
Mhm.
Sheesh.
a little bit. God dang. Robo switching to Bastion so they can look cool on the end game screen.
True. I was gonna comment on that, but I didn't see it in the game.
I didn't either. All right, we got the Clockworks sub coming in for Lasagna. I mean, Lasagna been putting in the work.
Okay.
Clockworks
Yes.
has played
Rialto?
really good
Yo,
far in this
Blizzard
tournament,
World.
so we will see if that's able to. kind of-
Lasagna did so well in the backline with the Doomfist.
That's true. I mean, Clockworks coming in after a few maps has been kind of a shot in the arm for Sinister 6 in the past, but I
Mhm.
mean, Lasagna I think has been putting in absolute work. The Tracer and the Doom, just finding the picks in the backline has kind of been going wild, but we'll see if maybe Clockworks, I mean, probably bringing a little bit different set of heroes to the table. Maybe seeing some of that Pharah.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll kind of be the
Oh, yeah,
I mean, we've seen a little bit of hit scan from the side of Topaz. Zeke has played the soldier a few times. We saw the Ash from him as well. So we'll see if they're able to kind of counter it. Rialto a Pharah map most of the time. I've seen it played a lot. So we'll see if that's what they're looking for.
You know what's crazy is there's just been no Pharah. This last 2 whole maps, not a single Pharah.
That's true. I mean, they've been favoring the Echo.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Echo
is better on paper.
On paper, you're not wrong.
The 5-minute bio.
Yeah, we're on a bit of a bio break at the moment. We're all just sitting around waiting for Hawks to take a poop. And when he gets back, we'll all be good.
We're just waiting for
We're
Clockworks
just
to
waiting for
finish up
Hawks.
E.
Hey, maybe he wasn't playing his best because he had to use the bathroom. You never know.
He's not playing. He's just always spectating.
Well,
He's the
you
coach.
know what? That's true. He's coach. Hey, maybe he's getting that coaching insight.
Coach has
on
got to
the
poop
bio
too.
break.
You know?
True.
I think I give some of my best advice when I'm on the toilet. You know what I mean?
That's when I do my best thinking.
Yeah, I do my best thinking.
Best scrolling on Reddit or YouTube.
True.
Right.
I mean, I think I do love a good halfway through player of the match. And
Yeah.
I think if we're looking at both sides, Sinister Six, I mean, I think you got to give it to Xenak. The Hog has been crazy.
Oh yeah.
I think absolutely some highlight plays on his side. I think on the side of Topaz, I mean, as usual, solid performances from just about everyone. I mean, it's very easy to give it to, who you're seeing in the kill feed, but
Yeah.
Robo has been going crazy on the Genji as well as the
Yeah.
Echo. I mean, especially the last map, the Genji has just been kind of crazy. Water, I mean, of course, always putting in the work on that ball,
Mhm.
but I think you got to go to Robo on the side of Topaz.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Robo doing a fantastic job. I think Xenak also getting some crazy hooks as well. You don't see it too often, but like because it's hard to quantify, it's hard to see all the time. But I think Kazi's also doing an excellent job.
Sure.
Just like you'll see some of these crazy pins that he actually gets just out of nowhere, and I think that not every shatter makes it through the shield, but he's hit a couple of shatters now that looked pretty clean. And a couple times he's gotten on top of the enemy core and done some really good cleaving, like with what we saw on the first map of Nepal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good stuff coming from him as well.
I think,
mean,
wasn't it Heidenbush who played the Ana,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some really good nades.
Indeed.
I mean,
Topaz's backline,
mm-hmm,
always an unsung hero. I mean, hide in the bush.
Yeah.
Looking at like the amount of times that Sinister Six will play really really aggressive and then be forced to back off because of a strong nade.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, definitely numerous times.
right. And I feel like some of the pop-off moments were enabled by Heidenbush.
For sure. I mean, the anti nades, especially against like when Xenak is playing the Hog, when you're
Mhm.
looking against a Hog like that. I mean, it's really on the Ana with the sleep dart and the anti nade to be able to take care of that. And I mean,
Right.
Xenak is finding a way to make it work, but definitely I've seen multiple times he's forced to retreat out of the fight because he's antied up and just not able to aggress forward.
Mm-hmm. What were your thoughts on the Winston ball? They
The
made it
Winston
work.
Ball. I mean, that is that is two heroes that you can select, and
True.
you can then enter the match.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't know what more to say about that.
Yeah.
Certainly a composition that we have seen,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe one that we don't need to ever see again. I
I
think
would second that one.
I think the roles are just. Are we getting a swap to the poo ass?
Who asked?
Here we go, poo ass.
That's
Awkward moving in with the
great.
poo ass.
God. Here we go, guys.
I mean,
just so you
we'll
know,
see if maybe that's what they're looking for
Sinister
here.
Six doing some lovely things at the
Mhm.
moment. Mm-hmm. We getting
Poo ass
some
versus
poo
contenders.
ass.
Hey,
That's
what
so
do you need
clever.
after the bio break? I mean, you got the poo ass.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what more can you say?
People leaving the live stream now because of
Might have scared somebody off.
like, oh, poo ass. What is this? It's actually pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they like the jerseys.
Indeed.
Osmond.
I know they
Yeah.
complimented yours, and then I held
Mm.
mine up. I'm like, look, I've got
Oh,
one
yeah.
too.
Representing titanium.
Yes.
I just got a normal shirt on. Sorry at this point.
That's okay.
I didn't get the jersey.
I know you didn't get
memo.
the
You didn't
jersey.
get
What
the
the fuck?
jersey notice.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't.
okay.
No one told me precast. Ugh.
What are you drinking there?
Support team.
Hmm. What are you drinking there? Vodka.
Just water. Yeah.
Vodka.
Mhm.
Got it. Nice.
Water in a red solo cup.
Also
Oh,
got some water
yes.
here.
It's a little bit of vodka and a little bit of sparkling water.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Mm.
Sparkling vodka.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Topaz Titans are swapping from their contenders
Are we
to
getting the counter
Ass.
pick?
Oh no!
Poo?
Wait a minute. We're gonna get ass poo versus poo. Oh
Oh
Let's
my
go.
gosh. The Philadelphia Fusion poo.
No way.
I believe that is both sides ready. But now we're seeing the Ow ass.
Mercury.
Mercury
So you guys can
struggling with
see
the
what we're looking at
Alonso.
here.
Mhm. There was one team, I don't remember who it was, who like had all of their, so like at the end of the match, everyone had the exact same like hero stance. And I thought that was cool. I wanted Titanium to do something like that for a tournament where everyone's just so uniformed and professional.
Absolutely screenshot. Oh my god.
Alrighty, we got Poo Ass versus Ass Poo.
All right.
Going into possibly the final match in this tournament.
Yep.
Rialto. Here we go.
Welcome to Rialto.
And we got our clockworks in for Sinister 6.
Initiating
I would bet
match.
money that we're going to see a Far Mercy for Sinister 6.
I'll take that bet. How much?
Mm-hmm.
$200. $300.
$20? Oh, I was
400.
going to.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not
400?
betting. No, I'm not. I'm not betting. 100%. We're
That'd be
gonna
All
see
the
it.
tournament
but-
prize money on this.
100%.
Mhm.
That's not 100%. They could go Echo instead, but definitely we're going to see some flying action, probably from both teams.
I want to see a Widow. I think that would be nice. Just a
That'd be nice.
few
Okay.
shots.
There's the Echo. There's the Fire.
All right, there's the farther. Yep. All right.
Horn.
Moo.
Is I'm gonna get $25. Are they really gonna go Bastion? Nah.
Nah. What, maybe.
Robo.
The
On
Bastion on
Topaz Titan.
offense?
They just want to stand on top of the statue with Bastion for fun. In the spawn room.
Maybe. I mean, they got 2 turrets. Oh. Does Kazi need a pause?
No.
Kazi?
Lag.
Lag.
Lag. Watch Kazi switch heroes.
5, 4,
Okay, there we go.
2,
Topaz Titans
1.
picking their DPS line for
Incoming.
Widow and Echo.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
no
wanted the
Bastion.
Widow.
No Bastion.
Payload.
Clockworks on this Pharaoh.
Hmm.
We'll see if we can make it work against a Echo Widow, not the most Pharaoh friendly comp.
Although they'll definitely have to play around cover. Around the rooftops. Sinister 6.
Water slowly pushing the cart here. Both teams looking for an opening. Dynamite not going to catch anything. Zeke able to find Clockworks now.
Zeke getting
Not
the
in a
first
very
pick.
restful position, I don't think. Water then going to find Xenak. Critic and Moo on the run. Moo gonna get caught out here, and Critic
Mr.
falling to
Sixth.
half health as well. Kind of a slow, painful first point fight. Kazi looking to stall it a little bit. Just kind of gonna roll in, see if he's able to get out. Not quite gonna be able to.
Not quite.
Xenak now coming in. I mean, it's the hard thing is, who are you really hooking in this comp? I mean, Ana's gonna be in the back, Mercy's gonna be in the air with Echo. Hard to hook a Tracer. You can occasionally get ball after a slam and you're getting the tanks, but like, hooking a tank definitely not as...
Oh, pause.
Oh, they want to pause. They want to pause. Man.
All right.
And get the quick pause here.
Wi-Fi throwing. But yeah, I agree. I think the hog pick from Sinister 6 against the Topaz Titans comp, there really isn't much. Even the
Yeah.
Ana's kind of dangerous because he could get slept and then Ana counts 3, 2, 1, naded, and he's just done for.
I think Hog is good at the beginning of point A when there's like potential for that getting hook off the bridge, and it's something you really have to pay attention to, and it creates, I think, a lot of space even if it doesn't actually like get a hook on somebody. But then after that part, it doesn't make sense just to have a Sigma instead or have a Diva instead. In my opinion, yeah, I don't think the Hog actually makes any sense after that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think Diva here, she's kind of doing Hog's drop better, able to kind of disrupt what Ball's trying to do in the back line, but also being able to check Pulse Bomb and the Tracer a little bit better, able to eat the stickies and the nade and the sleep as they're coming in. So I think it's a little difficult to try and find value here on the Hog. I mean, you really got to be hitting every single hook, and then you got to hope when you're finding the hook, you're not getting slept or nated or have it eaten by D.Va or have ball
Mhm.
activate shields right after. So I
Right.
mean, you got to be hoping to get a hook on like the Echo or the Mercy, and that's just a very tough ask.
Mhm. And then once that hook's gone, you gotta wait a full 6 seconds before it's back online.
And the survivability, I mean, like their comp is interesting, where it's pretty self-sufficient. I mean, Clockworks and Moo kind of doing their own thing. Kazi can grab Mega, Xena can heal himself, so that really leaves Blackout not with a super important heal target. So I'm a little surprised that if they're
Mhm.
rolling with this, they don't want to see him maybe on like the Zenyatta or something, because
Oh,
there's not
yeah.
something that they want to heal as much. I mean, Xenak's gonna be taking a little bit of a beating, but like hopefully not too much.
Mhm.
So like the Ana, I'm not sure is getting full value when you're getting got match chat just going crazy.
What the heck is going on? I'm like actually kind of glad I switched over to the
Kazi.
desk view because
How's
it's
he going?
ridiculous.
I don't know.
Oh, oh.
Reporter for being too cool.
Also, what do you think of Critic going the Ash? Because there's nothing to follow up with the ball except for maybe when ball slams, and then Ash can get maybe a headshot. I
The
think
Ash,
Tracer would be
I
nicer,
think
but maybe
either
I'm.
one of them switching for Tracer, I think would be good because like the Mercy can pocket
I
Mhm.
either the
agree.
Pharah or
Yeah,
the Ash, but then one of them should probably be Tracer.
yeah. One of them should
Yeah.
be something on a little more self-sufficient. I mean, the Ash, I think. I mean, this is kind of an individual pick, I think, because like Ash
Mm.
individually can be strong against Tracer, can be strong against Echo, but looking at the comp as a whole, I don't think it's the pick you want. Especially because
Mhm.
like when you could even sub out, I mean, like Cassidy isn't going to be following up with the ball as well, but at least Cassidy you're protecting Blackout a little bit more against a potential dive from Water and Super Silver and Zeke and stuff. Whereas
Right.
the Ash pick, I mean, like, I mean the Dynamite, it's going to be hard to find. I mean, like the Dynamite's almost the same issue as the Hook here. I mean, like no one is really grouped up. Like, are you dynamiting
The
the
Ana who
Echo in
then.
the air? Like, who are you
Mhm.
looking for with Dynamite here? Whereas I think you might just find more value, yeah, going over to either the Tracer as you were saying, or potentially even just like the Cassidy to play with a little bit more defense.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could also maybe go the Echo and have double flyer.
I double fires is definitely totally
Mhm.
valid. And then even more, I'd like to see probably the Zenyatta, because at that point it's like
Yeah,
then
the
then
discords. Though they
you're
can be
really
very
committing to
punishing.
offense.
Mhm.
Blackout with the bold statement that most of us shouldn't be allowed in modern society.
Yeah.
What is Habu doing here? How did Habu? What is
Uh,
Habu
Alvin
just
wants to
magically appears and shit
see.
like this?
Mhm.
Just fucking Habu, of course.
One more minute left on this pause, thankfully.
Mhm. Was it
When
Sinister Six that played with the 5v6, or was that Topaz Titans? There was one of the
Topaz,
team. It was
Topaz,
Topaz. Okay.
no, I was sorry, it was Sinister Six because I remember the
It
meme
It
was
was.
was
Sinister Five.
for five.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
I feel really bad. Like I, in 5 minutes, I'll ask Sinister Six if they want to unpause, but if
Mm.
I don't know, like I would want to wait until they can get water. Like even if it takes a little more than 5 minutes, I'd hate to have this finals match be kind of just uprooted because water's internet goes down. And yeah,
I legit thought the internet issue was on Kazi. I didn't realize it was the other ball player, Water.
what is going
Mm.
on?
Play like Yanza.
What time did the pause start? Was it 4 minutes ago?
It was 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes
Mhm.
ago? Okay.
Yeah, they can't have any subs mid-match, but they can have
Yeah.
a sub for the next map.
Mm-hmm.
I think his ping was just high. I don't think
Yeah.
his internet went out, did it? I think the ping was just acting up a little bit.
Mm.
Getting some League of Legends discussion in.
League. LOL. So I haven't watched too much of Super Silver, but I feel like as the
far.
diva player, they would probably do very well at marking the hog, which even more denies the hooks.
Kind
Get
of
an R
everything
from
going against
Hawks.
Zenak at the moment.
Mhm.
Ready. Okay, here
Okay,
we go.
Critic says R.
Watch time.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
Please. All right. Gameplay. Yes. All right, both teams poking. I'll be honest, I don't remember what was going on. Looks to be a neutral fight.
Something Bastion diff.
If only.
Mines coming out
Alright.
Ozzy on point, but I mean, very wide open here. Probably not going to find a lot with the mines.
Oh,
Robo copies the
already
bar.
Mara
copying.
duplicate in the back, very dangerous.
Mhm.
Justice raining from above.
Oh,
I mean, Robo again
gets
kind of popped
some
off
good
there.
picks. Kazi's just trying to survive on card, but nope. Hide in bush with that nade.
Oh, Bob
not
doesn't.
even gonna make it to point.
Yeah,
I assume that's gonna be a switch from Critic. I don't see why else you would commit Bob there. Unless they really thought that point was turnable.
I think if Bob touches there, it's definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Loop on the bridge, not gonna find any works. Clockwork, a very proficient.
Alright, we got the Nanoed Hog.
Nano whole hog, but Zenak getting very low.
Mhm.
They're able to kind of hold him off here on the bridge, able to force a reset out of Topaz.
We're just kind of dangerous just sitting there in the middle.
But I mean, look at the ultimate advantage from the side of Topaz. I mean, 4v1 and your 1 is Valkyrie. Gonna be probably hard to make it out of this fight.
No,
with
I
the win.
mean, Moo could pull out the pistol and get a 3K.
Oh, a nice hook on a Robo, but not gonna quite be able to finish because of the nano damage reduction, and now Zeke finding Blackout.
And Zenak gets a good pick on the back line.
Valkyrie coming in, which means healing isn't totally down for the side of Sinister 6. But I mean, look at this forced to back off. I mean, Zeke being a menace in the back. I mean, their whole team is basically chasing him down. Literally, like, only Zenak is left defending Cart. I mean, look at this space that Zeke is opening up here. Basically, the entirety of Sinister 6 is off chasing him in the backline. And he still gets a kill.
Right.
Robo
Hog not
duplicates the
duplicated.
hog.
He's going whole hog on Zenak.
No, he's going hold the hog.
Robo.
It's very different.
Climb onto Critic. Sleep onto water here. Might be able to finish him off with everyone.
Oh,
Clockworks.
Roll out. Clockworks gets
Missing
both
Moo,
deck.
but like still gets picks.
Oh, the reload.
Iden Bush very weak. Oh, but they're able to finish him off. Respawn's kind of even here. Both teams with a decently long walk. The whole hog revenge from Zenak, able to find the Diva. Water looking for the slam, kind of forced to back out after the boob.
Alright, Clockworks has his ultimate. It'll be interesting to see if he's gonna go flank with it.
You were
Clockworks got deleted.
I mean, they traded out, but yeah, closer to the side of Topaz, so they're
gonna
be
get the
ones
res
getting
off.
res. I mean, like, I still don't know who this Dynamite's going for. Water looking for the slam here, gonna catch
that's
two.
huge.
They're able to sneak out of
those
the
are
mines,
good mines.
though. But mine's cutting off a key location. Ooh, Kazi's something right in the middle of them. Getting away with it. Nano on the Kazi here. He's looking to swing in, go on hide in the bush. Mine's on Cart. Both teams finding pickoffs.
Oh.
Like you're gonna res the
Coming in
Robo
on
here.
Robo. I mean, the additional DPS here, you gotta be scared. Oh, but Mercury picked off from some long range rockets from Clockworks. Clockworks just kind of being a menace here.
Putting in some work.
He was able to find hide in the bush here. But Zeke gets the sticky onto NT Blackout and Kazi down as well. But they're able to catch the baby
Clockwork's still holding on to his ult.
Yeah, well, they don't really need it. I mean, now we'll look at it this. I mean, yeah, holding on to it and whatever. But I mean, I think he's gotten to a lot of opportunities where he could have used it, and then he just kind of dies out of nowhere.
Right.
So he just has to be more proactive and like ult before he's compromised.
Last fight territory.
Now I can see Bob being used for contest. Was definitely gonna have copy for the mid fight.
Topaz having no ults available, and Robo getting caught on a very greedy flank.
Yeah.
Water getting the good slam here, but no one's there to follow out with Robo down. Zeke does find Kazi. Barrage not going to find anything. They're able to touch Cart here.
Made a lot of space though. I mean, it pushed both the healers off the high ground.
Hiding the bush down before he's able to use the nano might be a costly mistake. Clockwork's finding hide in the bush. No healing now available.
We're in overtime now.
Res can be canceled. Clockwork's just finding his pick.
Bob and the bombs. Like
Diva duplicated here. Nano committed onto the Diva. Remake not be able to get before she's demeched. Remake almost catching someone.
Geez, almost a crunch time.
Crunch time.
Oh.
That was almost a coffee crunch time.
Damn. Okay, well.
I mean, looks like a lost fight for them, but I mean, with the Nano coming back in, they had their Ana coming back in, possibly turnable.
Honestly, this is about like as good of a shot as you could hope for. I mean, Sinister 6 didn't even let him cap point 2. This is Rialto, so I mean, like that's kind of a snowbally second point if they can just like win a fight and then just keep winning the fights.
I would say if they're able to cap first, I'd be surprised if they didn't win it.
Honestly,
but I think it's first can be a pretty brutal point to attack.
It can be.
I would not be surprised if they're able to hold it here, but I think once you get to second point, I mean, even though Topaz is stuck there, when you only have to get it there rather than finishing off the map, I mean, much easier objective here.
Now Clockwork is gonna have some trouble because Topaz Titans, they have 2 hit scans. You got Ash and Soldier.
Yeah,
that's gonna be on them.
Faro was an issue. Whipping out the 2-hit scan. Hey, 3-hit scan. Don't discount Baptiste.
Dang.
It's true. It's true.
Don't sleep on my boy.
Ripple hit scan. I mean, that's a statement. Like Clockworks is such a presence in these games, and they're just looking to completely shut down Clockworks and make him change his hero.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Xenak going the Diva now.
Stop the payload.
I thought Xenak just flew off the map. I forgot there was a ledge there. Clockwork's already aggressively getting in the back line.
Like
Forcing
hit scans, Schmidt scans. Doesn't care.
Zeke falling very low.
Yep.
I mean, it is hard to take these Pharah duels. He needs 2 rockets, and you gotta land like 4 straight shots.
This is such a good play from Sinister 6. Look at the angles they have. It's nasty.
We already got shields up, we got Fortify out.
I mean, like, when the Pharah's taking an angle, the Kazi's taking the opposite
Topaz
one.
has no space. Oh my gosh, Sinister is rolling them.
Mega area, water slept up. Most defensive abilities used here. Critic also kind of on an off angle here.
Xenak gets a pick on Mu though.
Okay, Clockworks does go down.
DPS finding the kill onto the Pharah Mercy.
And we got one ultimate. Well, okay, we got Heidenbush's window, and then
we have Barrage here though. I would not be surprised to see it come out in just a few seconds.
Oh, it's unfortunate Xenak.
Clockworks finds the Mercy on the other side. Our Critic falling as well. Robo getting low, able to get out. See if he uses this visor to try and shut down the Mercury here.
Sinister 6 is Xenak trying to get Mac.
Robo killing Clockworks. And now using the visor to get the rest of the fight. I mean, Robo once again falling out.
I'm not sure why Critic went off the high ground there. They had like a lot of presence on the high ground, and then Sinister 6 decided not to just use that high ground. Instead, kind of chilled. NT Blackout looking to just like sit around, I guess. Or not. It's kind of a dangerous thing to do.
Well,
but I mean,
they had Baby Diva, so maybe they didn't have as much presence to hold high ground.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay, here was the nano visor.
Nano visor coming out. Gonna be forced to back off that window.
And a minefield and a lift.
We got mines out.
Lifting into blackout,
Oh,
that's
but
gonna be a
Flux
kill.
is gonna catch both supports. Big Flux there by Super Silver.
Yeah, both supports.
Clockworks needs to have the discipline to not barrage. No. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Actually, it hasn't lost yet. I mean, you just have no heals though. If your Clockworks, you just gotta be so
you
careful.
gotta back off this fight. You gotta get out of there. Oh.
Okay, Mercy Valkyrie coming back. That's actually huge.
Yep.
That supercharger is very scary though.
In front of the shield,
Well
so
placed.
You're probably gonna be able to kill it. Yep, supercharger now falls.
Okay.
Yep, Clockwork cleans it up.
A lot of value here, but Robo finding his altar.
Xena contesting the bomb.
Got her a little bit.
Oh, gets Mercury.
Bob now on the stairs. A little bit of a weird angle here for Bob.
But sleeping.
Oh, but Clockwork's gonna fall. They needed Clockworks to be big this fight. He's gonna fall just before he's getting Barrage online.
Here's
they
the
die
critic
now,
flank.
they have a chance for a reset. Critic going for a flank here with the Mercy, but I think you just gotta reset this fight. I mean, they might be able to kill Robo there though. Actually, maybe turnable now. How's he gonna roll through?
Critic. Holy shit.
But I mean, very tough.
If they got Robo.
Clockworks is gonna have to be making Barrage. Only ultimate online for Sinister 6. He needs to catch at least a few. Window gonna make it very.
That's a good window place though.
D-neck falling very low. Visor now from behind by Robo. And that's gonna clean it up. I don't see Sinister 6 coming back from that. I mean, really aggressive flank. Dare I say a critic flank. But able to make it work with the Visor.
Dang. Able to trigger overtime.
How's he trying?
Tournament champions. The Topaz Titans.
Wow.
Oh.
GG's.
GG's. Some close games. Close matches. Yep, Robo definitely.
I mean, no surprise seeing this.
Put in work.
On the Farah dupe, no less. Menace to society, Robo rocks.
He's Scion player. Dang. Congratulations to the Topaz Titans. You need to get someone in here for an interview.
I think the biggest. So I think both teams did exceptionally well, and I think Sinister 6, the biggest takeaway is probably just regrouping after a fight's lost.
Yeah, I mean it's hard because like there's definitely times it's a very fine line. It's definitely hard to tell when a fight is turnable and when it's not. Definitely a very fine line. Like sometimes being aggressive and using those ults, you're able to turn the fight, but sometimes it's just worth it to regroup and maybe take another swing at it.
Okay, so I need to edit this channel so that everyone has permission to speak in it. Permissions? I do like
you're
everyone.
You're gonna have the whole team speak. Oh,
I guess everyone's in here. Everyone can now speak, I believe. You might have to rejoin the channel though.
You have to leave and rejoin. So if everyone wants to leave and rejoin real quick.
I'm the first one that breathes.
Oh my god. Holy cow.
Dude,
Robo,
that was so
I'm gonna present you with our first ever totally unofficial player of the match.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Oh my god, dude.
in my head, dude. They're speaking
Easy
of it.
wins.
Unmuted.
Jeez.
GG, guys. Huge GG's.
GG's.
Congratulations to the Topaz Titans. And
congratulations, Topaz Titans.
Thank you.
And also, it sounds to me like Thomas wants to name an MVP.
Yeah,
MVP is Thomas.
MVP of the match is gonna go to Robo Rocks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Menace on the Echo, Menace on the Genji.
No. Don't play this man's ego.
Too late, buddy. Ego already inflated.
I gotta bring it down no more
Ego
again.
already inflated.
Come on.
Yep. MVP is Thomas.
MVP,
Yeah, well,
caster MVP is Thomas, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
MVP is Thomas.
True. Thomas gets the crown.
It's the
crown.
room death.
It's
Thomas,
almost as
I like
good as
your
actually
room.
winning the playoffs.
Thomas, I like your room.
Thanks.
Is it that blurry in real life?
Yeah,
it's
so
really that
it's a
blank.
weird paint job I did on the walls.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
so
Where can I
artistic.
get
I
that
love
paint?
it.
Is that at Home Depot?
I mean, if you take
Lowe's,
your
Lowe's.
if you wear
Lowe's? Fuck
glasses,
Lowe's.
I mean, just take your glasses off and ta-da!
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Same
pretty
look.
much. Yeah, this is what my world looks like most of the
Mhm.
time.
It's the same.
Oh,
It's
nice.
still blurry.
It's the same.
Yeah, glasses
fun.
off is usually the fucking worst, dude.
Mhm.
Can't see shit.
I don't wear
Dang.
glasses.
Oh
'cause
wait,
I'm not a
I have
nerd.
a question for Topaz.
Uh-huh.
All right.
What is
Sure.
please share the theory craft behind the Winston Ball comp?
Yes, I want to know
Yeah,
about
no.
this.
Simply must
That
know.
was
Is that the Hawks special? Is that like a weird comp that Hawks told you?
So they wanted to flex monkey balls. Apparently, that's the reason why they did it.
They
Yeah.
just want to
You
say
know
that they're playing
what?
monkey balls. That's it. It's just
Balls,
a,
yeah.
it's a children's joke. That's
Pretty much.
I don't know
Because-
honestly.
It's because we tried Brawl and Ike, and we just got spammed out. We were like, why don't we try Ball and Monkey? You know, we get multiple angles, we just dive on them, they won't know who to focus. So that's why we tried it out as well with the Genji Doom as well. So
That's
Yep.
smart.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
smart.
looks
all
like
in.
a weird version of like no
Well.
backline.
yeah.
Oh, Topaz, are you competing in Trank?
No.
No, we have a lot of discussing to do for the team.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Tranquility is very long. I played in it. I forget that. Sorry, I played in it,
You
but
played Discord tier or Trance?
I don't remember.
If you're higher than like Masters, I think it's Trance.
Yeah, it was higher than Masters.
Yeah, Trance.
Yeah, so it was really long, and I told the team, and they were like, "That's way too long."
Oh shit.
Regular season is 5 weeks, and then you have playoffs. So a minimum of 5-week commitment from the teams.
Yeah.
Can I hear your guys' plans for Overwatch 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
If you're okay to leak it.
Okay,
I'm
both
locking the
teams.
Sojourn.
Who are you kicking from your team? You want a 5v5? Let's
That's
hear it.
true. Yeah, who's gone?
Who's gone?
Kazi's gone.
That's a hard
Kazi's
discussion. I don't think anyone's gone. Yeah, Kazi.
Kazi, I'm sorry, guys. Kazi's off the team.
Damn.
Unlucky, dude.
Unlucky.
No, really, we're not kicking anybody. We feel comfortable with everybody we have on the squad. I wouldn't kick any of them. If they want to leave, they can leave. But right now, we'll find some way to fit everybody into something.
I love it. You make like a scrim code for Overwatch 2 and you somehow just like add a 6th slot for your team. Like we just didn't want to cut them, so we're just gonna play 6 anyway.
Yeah, we play 6v5 on Overwatch 2 too, so good luck against us in scrims, guys.
In order to make that work, you probably have to cut a slot from the other team, so it has to be 6v4. Like, sorry, we couldn't cut anyone, so you're gonna have to cut an extra.
It's tourney rules, guys. It's our tourney. It's weird.
Yeah, go ahead and fix one from our team.
By the way, I'd be happy to scrim you guys again with my FBRD team.
Okay.
Oh?
Understand.
That is, but good luck.
We'll no, his is high. It's a higher SR team.
It's
Oh,
not
hi.
a high SR team. I mean, it's 2.6 average, I think.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Remember, don't forget to post scores.
Definitely will. Robo, you can do that.
I'm too lazy right now.
Absolutely
Pick someone
forget.
else.
It's been posted.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I played my little heart out. I deserve this.
Yeah. Overall, there was a lot of growth from everybody. I mean, I liked watching
Oh, yeah.
all the other teams too. I talked to Frost a little bit after their game last week. We had a really good discussion about comps and everything. But I feel like our team, I've been working with them. I don't know how long has it been? Like half a
while,
year.
dude. Yeah.
It's been half a year
Yeah.
since I was with them, and I mean they've just grown incredibly.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a half a year since you threw me in May jail, dude.
yeah, since I threw him in May jail. Yeah, he always does
I
that.
hate it.
He hates May. Good
Dang.
thing that May's not meta.
Not meta in Overwatch 2.
Yeah,
Overwatch
Yeah.
2, you get Genji.
Yeah, I could
loves Genji.
I could play my Genji, dude. It's gonna be great.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like teams have gotten a lot better, like just over the course. Like it so shows. Like both like Topaz and Sinister have gotten a lot better as like the tournament progressed.
Oh, Topaz, are
definitely.
you guys a new team?
When did you guys start? January?
I
February.
think so.
February,
I don't know when we started.
I joined in March.
Yeah, so like
So-
they weren't
so
actually
March,
a
pretty
final.
much.
We weren't a final roster until about March, and then I joined late March, maybe April. I can't remember.
That's sick.
And so we've been working, grinding it out since then, and now
Yep.
they're.
Do you guys play for an org?
No,
Nice. That's fun.
we're just some random Discord.
Dependent.
Wow.
Yeah, same with the Sinister Six.
I mean, look at where Sinister Six started. They started with only 5 people, and then in the middle of their first match, they got their 6th player. Like that's how much they've grown since then. It's crazy.
Hello.
That was
that
definitely a
Mercy bot
highlight.
bish. Oh my lord. Funny man.
Damn.
Overall, the tourney was really great. I feel like the team really grew in a good environment, being the tournament environment. So I appreciate it,
Yeah.
Asmund and everybody.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
This is a fun tournament. I definitely want to do another tournament, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah, is this your third?
Third?
Yes, it's the third one.
Okay.
So like this is the first one that's ever been like casted and had a lot more like team effort behind the scenes put into it.
Yeah, it's
that thanks goes to Osmond.
Yeah.
Give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort. So that's awesome. We love. I mean, we have viewing parties, and we're like, do we need to scrim or do we need to like watch back the games and see the highlights and stuff? It's definitely a dilemma on getting enough scrim time and wanting to watch that. So
yeah, no, I totally get you there. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. So
we hope to see you for season 4.
Whenever that's coming.
Yeah, and Overwatch 2 maybe.
We've had Brawl only, we've had Dive only, and then we've had a normal. Now we're gonna have a Bastion only tournament, so it's gonna be great. Yeah.
What?
No
What?
limit
Huh? What?
Bastion.
Wait.
Run that by me again.
Wait.
What is the SR peak?
SR peak 500.
God damn it! I can't. Let's see what
Dude, you already know I'm gonna be locking that Bastion, dude.
Torb Hammer only tournament. Raise your hand.
Gonna lock Bastion.
Wait, Critic, did you ever get to silver?
What?
Yeah, I got to silver at the end. So
nice. Big
Growth.
growth.
His way to gold. One day.
Huge.
Relatable.
Oh no.
Yeah, I climbed out of bronze yesterday.
Nice.
No, iron 2.
True. True.
Yep.
Which game are you talking about now?
What? Overwatch. What are you talking about?
Iron. I just don't know. Iron?
Yeah, I'm iron rank.
Dang. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Look at your profile. What are you talking about? That's your plat.
No,
It's the
remember I'm
shiny
bronze.
version of
Remember in the
silver.
server, I'm literally bronze.
Oh, I see.
Unlucky, dude.
Well, you're a pretty shiny looking bronze on your actual career profile.
Yeah, am I? That's crazy,
Shiny
Asmund.
bronze.
I don't
Shiny bronze, yeah.
know. I never got to diamond though. And I'm very sad about that.
Still room.
But hey, I qualify for Harmony tier in Trank, so that'll be fun.
Yep. You got like a month to grind, and then after that, numbers won't matter anymore.
Exactly. So I'll probably get to diamond, and then I'll find more scrims because I'm really glad you guys made this Discord because there's a lot of people that have a hard time finding scrims and lower elos and stuff. And this
man,
server
tell
is
me
too
about
much
it.
for that.
That is one of the most difficult things I found about playing in this elo.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to find scrims. Oh my goodness.
I agree.
Definitely. But thank you so much, Asmund, for creating this server, creating this event.
I
This
did not
was
create the
a lot of
server.
fun. You didn't? Who did?
Good enough.
Archer. I look like I'm.
Oh yeah, Archer. Well,
And
thank you,
then-
Archer, for creating the server. Big ups.
And Osmond and I have done well to keep it alive and well
Indeed.
supported.
Very good. Well, I'll also help support you guys in whatever way I can.
I would love to come back and cast too. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun last time.
Yeah,
I'll try and
I definitely want to do
cast.
more of that, like more community casting. That's been like a fun thing where I enjoyed grabbing co-casters from like our own community environment to kind of like build the community out a little bit. That was a lot of fun doing that throughout the whole tournament.
I don't think I'll ever be
Honestly-
as good as Thomas though. Thomas
Yeah.
kind of
I don't think anyone will be as great as Thomas. Thomas is just so
Yeah.
fluid.
He's so charismatic and cute,
Thomas
and
built different, dude.
kind and
You
amazing.
just gotta go watch Uber.
Just watch Uber. Who's
Yeah.
Uber? Is that an Overwatch guy?
Uber shouts. Is that
Who's
the one?
Uber?
Uber.
Who
yeah.
invited this guy?
Well, listen, I thought you were talking about TF2. When you say Uber, I'm thinking of Uber charge, like medic Uber charge.
Oh.
Uber. He's an Overwatch League caster. He's good.
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't he like work with Mr. X or some shit like that? That's his co. All right. Yeah, I was just watching Overwatch League before tourney started.
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend watching Overwatch League in this meta though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they gotta get rid of this
Yeah,
fucking
just
junker.
go watch
dog
old
shit.
highlights or something, because holy fuck, this meta is the worst.
it's tragic. It's tragic being a Gladiators fan right now.
Yeah.
I actually vowed not to watch any Overwatch League until the game is released, because that's usually going to be when it's most like figured out
and balanced.
They're patching soon. They're actually coming up with a patch pretty soon here, where they're gonna nerf Junker Queen finally in some way. We don't really know how, but
Yeah, I think that your Overwatch guy, Frito, he
Yeah.
made a good video on how the meta is going right now and the direction it's taking the game.
Dude, my favorite part about Overwatch 2 right now is just knowing the fact that Genji has been meta all year.
Yeah,
it's great, it's
Right.
great, dude.
You
Genji
did
meta.
go kind of cuckoo
Because
on
there's
the
no
Genji.
stuns. That's why flankers are dominating right now. There's no stuns.
Exactly, it's
Yeah,
fun.
dude,
Go ham in the back line.
playing ball in Overwatch 2 is amazing.
yeah.
Like playing ball against you on Rialto, honestly, that was the most fun I've ever had on ball. No stuns. It was amazing. Thank you guys very much for allowing me to do that.
It's a little bit of trash talk.
No, it's not trash
A little
talk.
tiny bit.
You guys played really well on that map. It's just I had more fun on that map because I didn't have to worry about sleep or Cass his thing.
Dude, I was more frustrated on that map knowing the fact that I couldn't fucking lock my Hanzo because you guys play Pharah. It's like, fucking hell, let me play my Hanzo. I hate it.
Just play the Hanzo anyway.
I mean, we were debating just going double shield Bastion.
What the
We saw
fuck?
the Bastion. We saw it, and we were getting a little excited. And then we
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, but my team was
okay.
sweaty as fuck.
It's okay.
So.
That's a good way to put it.
All right, it has been a pleasure casting you guys and watching this whole tournament. I'm gonna peace out.
I am
Congrats
as
to
well.
Topaz again.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations,
Great-
Topaz.
Thank you,
everybody.
Woo! Golf clap.
All right, I'm gonna peace out as well, but much love, everyone. This was a great tournament.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being our worthy adversaries.
Thank you for playing, guys. Thank you so much for
Thank
playing.
you. We wouldn't be here without the community, so thank you.
All right.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
You guys have a good night. Bye.
Yep.